Should you sign up for a Medicare Advantage or a Medicare Supplement plan? Well, Medicare Advantage plans are Part C of Medicare and are run by Medicare-approved private insurance companies, and they must at least cover what Medicare Parts A and B cover. Some plans even offer prescription drug coverage along with some other benefits. Now, Medicare Supplements, as opposed to replacing your Medicare Parts A and B with another plan, work with Medicare to fill some to all the gaps of Medicare depending on which plan you choose. These plans are also offered by private insurance companies. So let's look at the cost for someone turning 65 and enrolling into Medicare. We will look at a low-cost Medicare Advantage plan compared to a Medicare Supplement Plan G. Now, with both your Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplement, you will need to pay $144.60 for your Medicare Part B premium. Medicare Advantage plans can cost between $0 and $400 per month, but we will be mainly focusing on their most popular $0 plans. So with a Medicare Advantage, there are zero premiums in comparison to paying $100 a month for a Medicare Supplement Plan G. We will also say drug coverage is included with the Medicare Advantage, and that the cost of Part D coverage is a little extra for the Medicare Supplement Plan G at $20 a month. So altogether, this new Medicare enrollee will be paying about $120 less a month for a Medicare Advantage plan. Well, that seems like a pretty awesome deal. But what's the catch? We'll need to look at what both these plans cover in order to figure that one out. Now, when looking at other costs, we can see that Medicare Advantage plans have different copays and deductibles. For example, a plan may have $50 copays to see a specialist. You may also have to pay $200 per day for the first 6 days in the hospital, or even pay 20% of chemotherapy, drugs, and treatment. With a Plan G, you only need to worry about one deductible, and that is your Medicare Part B deductible of $198. Now, copays and deductibles on the Advantage plan can continue until you reach your max out-of-pocket of between $3,000 and $6,700, depending on which plan you choose. In comparison, Medicare Supplement Plan G has a maximum out-of-pocket of $198 for the year. And yes, the $3,000 to $6,700 resets each and every year, just like the $198 deductible for the Medicare Supplement Plan G. So if you end up getting horribly ill at the end of the year and need major surgery or treatment before and after December 31st, you could end up forking over a bunch of money in a short amount of time with a Medicare Advantage plan. Another negative with Medicare Advantage plans is that in most cases you need to stay in the network of hospitals and doctors. And if you go outside of their network, your maximum out-of-pockets can increase to $10,000 with some plans. In contrast, Medicare Supplements have no networks, so you can go to any hospital or doctor that takes Medicare business. Most Medicare Advantage plans also require pre-approval for some testing and treatments. This can result in losing valuable treatment time. Medicare Supplements do not require pre-approval. Lastly, Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplements are also structured differently. Medicare Advantage plans are yearly contracts that can change each and every year. You can have rising premiums, increasing copays, decreasing benefits, and they can even dis-enroll an area that is costing the plan too much money. Medicare Supplements also have rising premiums, but they are guaranteed renewable, meaning you can keep it as long as you continue to pay your premium. Medicare Supplements are also standardized by the government, so the plan cannot change year to year. So in summary, you get what you pay for with a Medicare Advantage. There are better plans that have higher premiums and lower max out-of-pockets, but I just looked at the most popular $0 plans. Medicare Supplements are simple to understand. With a Plan G, you will never have to pay much more than your monthly bank draft and the $198 Part B deductible for any Medicare-related services. Here are some of the extra benefits that you will get with a Medicare Advantage. 67% of plans have extra dental benefits, 72% have extra fitness benefits, and 78% have extra eye exam or glasses benefits. Medicare Advantage plans' maximum out-of-pockets have been increasing over the last few years with the popularity of their zero premium plans. They are on average $5,059 for plans with in-network limits and $8,818 for plans also covering out-of-network services. Now let's look at the overall satisfaction of Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplement plans. 15% of Medicare Advantage customers rated their insurance as fair to poor compared to just 6% of traditional Medicare with a supplement as fair to poor. 24.8% of people that are leaving Medicare Advantage plans, they are leaving because they had problems with provider access. So these people did not like being in the network of hospitals and doctors. And also 21.5% of people said they disenrolled because of misinformation and marketing abuse. This is mostly due to the promise of $0 premiums with all the great extra benefits. Okay, now that we did a quick overview of Medicare Advantage and Medicare Supplement plans, let's look at the overall advantages and disadvantages of both. Medicare Supplement plans have predictable cost, they are standardized, they do not have networks of hospitals and doctors, and you have options for different plans to cover some of the gaps in Medicare. On the negative side, you do need to get separate drug coverage. They almost always have higher monthly premiums, and these premiums increase over time. Medicare Advantage plans are lower cost, with the most popular plans having $0 premiums. Most include drug coverage. Most also have some benefits for hearing, dental, vision, and wellness. The negatives of Medicare Advantage are the networks where you needed to see their doctors at their hospitals. The plans are also not standardized and change yearly. And you can have max out-of-pockets of up to $6,700. And finally, Medicare Advantage plans are much more expensive in the long run for chronic conditions. Okay, I know I painted a pretty negative picture of Medicare Advantage, but there are some good plans in areas of the country that are worth seriously looking at. So always make sure to work with an independent agent to pick the best plan for you. And make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel for future Medicare updates. And if you are still a little confused about how Medicare works, make sure to check out my Medicare 101 video as soon as this video ends. You will find it in the bottom right-hand corner of the end screen. Have a wonderful day.